I wasn't looking. I'm sneaking cookies. I'm so hungry. Hold on one sec. Okay, I just wanted to get my glasses and I wanted to get my two cookies. I literally forgot to eat. I used to say that all the time. How do people forget? I forgot. So I grab a cookie. Mm. Anyway, happy Sunday and welcome back. Hi, Joni. Sorry. Welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. I'm Eileen. Anyway, I thought we'd do something different because it's what, 95 degrees here in New Jersey? So that, hi Morgan. It's the last day of the heat wave and I want to go in the pool. Now, I washed my hair and let it air dry, and this is what it looks like. Terrible. You can see it wants to curl. I used to have curly hair. I guess, hi Tanya. I guess from straightening it all those years, it don't want to curl anymore. But when it's humid out, even if I straighten it, it just like I literally could feel it going like this and it just frizzes. It's a mess. So I've been seeing this hot comb, I guess it's called. I don't know. Um, all over my TikTok, I believe. It's all over the place. And it takes the kinkiest, curliest, tightest curl and straightens it with one pass. So I wanted to say, I wanted to give it a try because I needed a new straightener anyway. So I said, let me try this one. Got my chips and guacamole. Oh, what rumble? Wait, what am I missing today? Is there a rumble today? Or did you mean for the debate next week? Or is that this week? When the hell is it? I know it's on Joe's birthday, June 27th. There's a series on Netflix called The Bear. It's like a cooking show. It's the kid from Shameless. It's really good. I like it. It comes out on June 27th, the new season. And Joe said to me, do you want to watch The Bear or the debate? And I'm like, of course, the debate. How could you miss that? That's going to be a good one. Should be, anyway. Okay. Let's see. Let me pull it out for you. So this is what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen it, it's called. I'm hoping it's called Tymo. Not sure. Ring hair hair straightening comb. It's Thursday. I predict Trump will keep talking when his mic is muted. Oh, I believe that too. Morgan, how's your son doing? Hope he's getting better, my love. He's gotten so much better. Thank you, Tanya. Yeah, Trump doesn't know how to rein it in and shut his mouth. I was like, all he's got to do, literally, is talk about Biden's failed policies, the border, the crime, inflation. What else is there? There's more, but off the top of my head. Stop talking about himself because his ego was so high. And I don't know what Biden's going to talk about. Trump being a convicted felon, January 6th. I don't know. But politics, I'm so tired of hearing about it already. I'm tired of the commercials on TV. I'm tired of the commercials on the radio. And it's only June. Exactly. If he plays the victim, it won't be good for him. I agree. Like every time I hear about his rallies, like I see clips. Sorry, I see clips on TikTok a lot talking about, me, what I did, which is good. I mean, it's good to talk about the things that you did, to show, hey, this is my policies, this is how they worked, This is what happened when Biden repealed all those policies. This is what we're living with today. This is how I'm going to fix it. Those are the things real people really want to hear. They want to know. We don't want to hear the tit for tat bullshit. Anyway, same here about the Trump crap. Yeah. Listen, I personally, I'm going to say this and I might get canceled for it. I personally think we were doing much better under Trump than we have been under Biden. And I cannot bring myself to vote for a man who's got dementia. I can't vote for an administration that has, I don't know, fucked up our country badly and want 4 more years of that. So it's really, comes down to like, do you want like the egomaniac in office, or do you want the last 4 years still in office? And it's sad that, we don't have better choosings, options. I mean, but anyway, let's get into this. Need my glasses. All right. Oh my God, I was going about a cat. This is what I want. I'm losing her. Oh, well, I'm so glad to hear that she's better. My brother had to put his dog down. Oh, one of his dogs. He's got 2 of them. My poor Winston. It was so sad. Anyway, hair straightening comb. So this is what it comes like. It comes in a box. I didn't even know it came with this extra stuff. This is just a little book telling you what other things that they sell, as well as their business card. What is this? I think. Oh, it's a brush. Comes with a brush. Want to see what happens when I brush through the air dried hair? Oh, you hear it getting pulled out? Look at all the hair in there. Anyway, comes with a brush. Comes with clips. Oh, comes with a hot glove. I don't think you really need it for this one. Oh. And then it comes with a booklet of directions. Oh, it's a bit of different languages. All right. And then it comes in its own little bag. Well, from what I understand, it only takes a matter of seconds to heat up. Let's just pull this out. So this is what it looks like. Here's the back, the side view, the front view. Hold on. I'll show you what it looks like. So it's a comb. So your hair goes like through there like a comb would. Here's the power button. And these are the temperature up and down. Okay, I saw the temperature. Oh, okay. There's 5 temperature levels for different hair types. 266 degrees Fahrenheit to 410 degrees Fahrenheit. 60 seconds fast heat up. 30 minutes auto shut off. The swivel power cord. International dual voltage. And auto temperature lock. All right, where did I see? I saw, it might have been online that I saw the what the different temperatures are. So it comes with a little thing so you could tie it back up. She just might have diabetes and located better. So now, results go from there. Aw, I hope she's good. I kind of agree with Trump versus Biden, but let's see. What happens for sure? I hope some will calm down if the right person takes control. Yeah, I don't think any. I don't. Personally, I don't think what right person can take control at this point if it's just the two of them. Look at the frizz. All right, I'm going to plug this in. Ugh. And it's already on. I must have turned, or is it on? Oh, now it's on. So you could see that it's heating up. I'm going to put that right in front of me. Hopefully it doesn't get hot there. And let me find the, when I looked it up online, it showed you exactly what temperature, like the different hair types should be on. But let me find that. Hopefully it's in here. Okay, here it is. So for soft and thin hair, it should be 266 degrees. Thin, fine, or bleached hair, 302, which would probably be me. Then dyed or dark colored hair, 338. Normal or slightly curly hair, 374. And thick, curly, and wavy hair, 410. So I'm going to start on 302, which is the thin, fine, or bleached hair. And if I have to turn it up a little bit, I will. Okay, how do we know what the temperature is? Good question. How do you know what the temperature is? I hope it works good too. Oh, I see. So there's the different 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you could see, hold on a sec. When I push it up. So that would be the different hair types. So what did I say? Which one am I on? I think the second one. Yeah. So I'm going to lower it. So I lowered it to just 2 dots and it's already heated up to that. That's why it's not blinking. Everyone raves about the Dyson one, but so expensive. I don't have the Dyson hot comb. I have the Dyson. You guys remember the Dyson, what the hell do you call that? Complete? No, something like that, right? It's the hair dryer. It's got the, let me tell you something. I don't think it's worth anywhere. Even if it was $200, I wouldn't recommend it. Honest, I really wouldn't. But I don't have the hot comb. I wouldn't even try and save my points for that one. Oh, where's my hair clips? I guess I'll have to use the ones that came with it. Morgan was doing something with Ashley's hair, and the hair clips are gone. Well, they're not in my drawer anymore. Somebody touched them. All right. Let's see. Okay. Don't look at my arm. Ah. Wait. Wait, what? Costco has it? Well, okay, so I'm gonna look a little goofy right now. Wait. So the Dyson crap at Costco for $199. It wasn't the complete, was it, Tanya? All right, let's take a look now. You can see what underneath looks like. It's like wavy, kind of curly, and frizzy, and thin. So we're just gonna work it out. Now when I tell you I've seen the tightest of curls, one pass and it's straight. So hopefully they're not lying. So I'm gonna go from under. Wait. And pull it out. Now this is real thin, so well, yeah, I mean it straightened it, but I got real thin hair, so let's keep going. Oh, I gotta turn that mirror. Yeah. Hello, I can't tell. Wow, look at that. It is doing it quick. Hold on. I'm going to start from under. I'm going through slow. Is the gray with pink color with the wands? No way. That's the complete. That's the one I have. The gray with the pink. $200 versus 600. That's shocking. Because I don't think that sucker ever goes on sale. Ow. I'm pulling my hair right out of my head. I know ow. I should be doing one pass only, but I'm not. So far, I mean, you witnessed it for yourself. So this is just the under part of my hair. What do you think about it, Eileen? What do I think about this? So far, I'm liking it, but let's continue because you guys. I think you guys know. For those who don't know, I have fibromyalgia. I have arthritis. You know, I'm fucking falling apart. Excuse my language. Anyway, I have trouble. I have painful hands and stuff like that, wrists. It's kind of heavy. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, the Dyson one. The you talk about the Dyson Complete. So we have 3 different hair textures for me and the girls. So mine is kind of wavy, which you've just seen. Ashley's is a loose curl, and Morgan's is getting looser, but Morgan's is curly too. But Morgan's is super, super thick. Morgan's got really thick hair. And I've used it on all of us. I've used it on me multiple times. That the barrels, listen, it dries your hair quick, but I think for me, what am I doing here? For me, it left it frizzy. It didn't do as good a job as my Babyliss. Yeah, Morgan's very lucky. She hates it. She's so hot in the summer, but she doesn't realize. I said, when you get older and your hair starts falling out, you're gonna be really happy that you have so much of it. But anyway, she what was I saying? So it dries it really fast, right? Even with the brush, because you know the different attachments. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, it's still frizzy back here. So the only bad thing I'm having trouble with is you can't literally just comb through it. You have to get your hair in between these things. So anyway, so I've done my hair a few times with it. I did Ashley's hair. I did Morgan's hair. When I tell you the amount of hairspray I was using in between all the, putting it up and spraying it and then, getting it down, spraying it. And literally by the time I was done, especially because Morgan and Ashley both have really long hair. And while Ashley's hair is not as thick as Morgan's, it's kind of thick. So I keep going to brush it. I could do it from the underneath because it goes in. No, it doesn't. I lied. What was I saying? Oh, by the time I was finished with, no, yeah. So I did one side, right? And I'm spraying it. I can't tell you, a lot of hairspray. Then by the time I finished the other side, the curl has already fallen out of the first side that I did. So I was pissed. I was like, are you serious? And I put a lot of product. So that was to me, I was like, this is ridiculous. Yeah, it looks nice, but it doesn't last. Oh, never mind. It's the whole entire Dyson dryer with all the attachments, $3.99 at Costco, but it was on sale last week, maybe during Father's Day sales. So it wasn't the Dyson Complete, it was just the blow dryer. What do you think of Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise's daughters dropping their last names? I didn't know they did that. Well, Siri, right? It's Siri. I managed breaking the Dyson in just one section. Remember? I don't remember that, Morgan, actually. Oh, that's right. Yeah, so I was trying it on Morgan's hair. She reminded me. Let me go back. I'll tell you. Okay. I was doing Morgan's hair, and like I said, her hair is super, super thick. And where is this? Okay, it's right here. Super, super thick. And the thing would get so overheated it kept turning off. I was like, there's no friggin' way. With all the hair she's got, I was ready to throw the thing. I was about to return it. But then we realized, because I had it plugged into a surge protector, like a big surge protector, and we plugged it into the wall, and it stopped doing that. It did for the most part. It did it. Okay, it lasted longer plugged into the wall, but yeah, Morgan's right. All right, let me put this down a second. Whew, I'm sweating already. I kind of don't blame Joni. What's her name? Siri? Surrey? I'm not sure how to say it. Tom Cruise's daughter. I wouldn't want to be Surrey Cruise either. The way he treated her and her mother, I wouldn't want that. I'm not so sure about the. So the daughter, um, I'm I'm asking you, Joni, the daughter of what's his name, Brad Pitt. I thought was a boy all this time. I didn't realize it was a girl. Um, it's the Dyson Supersonic hair dryer. Stay on and attaches. Oh, okay. I was gonna say because even at $3.99, it was a lot cheaper for the complete, but I think that's regular price for that. All right, we're going through again. This will be interesting on my daughter's hair, especially Morgan, because like I said, she's got that super. Oops, sorry guys. She's got that super thick hair. It's sad that he has been estranged from her due to Scientology. Isn't it terrible? Well, take a look at John Travolta's son is dead because of Scientology. It's I don't know how I don't I don't know how you could let your I mean me personally could let your religion get in the way of your son's life. I don't understand it, but I don't know. But Angelina Jolie looked gorgeous at the Tonys. I don't watch any of that stuff. Most of the time, I'm watching like Blippy. So at night, I'm trying to catch up on my shows, and I just don't. I haven't watched award shows in years because I'm just tired of all the speeches. I don't want to get lectured. I know it's wrong to say, but I want to look that skinny. Oh, do you? I think she's too thin. I agree. It's sad and BS. Did I miss something too? Just want to make sure. Is the dice darker or dark pink? Still looks yeah, very expensive. I'm glad that Katie Holmes got out of it. She probably saw like from what I understand, like when Siri was first born, I hope I'm saying her name right. Um like they nobody was allowed to talk to the baby. I forget the reasoning. I was just like, what? It was so weird. And then Katie Holmes got out real quick, I think. She was like, oh no, I don't think so. I'm sure you're just fine and it's healthy enough, but it's up to you, my friend. Remember that movie, Ruthless People? where they kidnap Bette Midler's character and she is happy because she loses all that weight. Yes. Wait, I forgot my magnifying glass here so I could see you. Wait, is it this way or this way? No, not that way. I had a version of Ozempic, like a 2-week deal to drop 10 pounds. Oh, I need a version. Do they give it to you if you only need to drop 10 pounds? Or do you have to be a certain, what do you call it? A certain weight to take it? I'm not even sure. I don't think they do it for 10 pounds. And girl, that last 10 pounds is hard as hell to lose. I just saw a commercial too. I think it was for Wegovy. That's the Ozempic alternative. So far, I'm liking this. We'll have to see how the back looks, though. Oh, that's hot. Hold on. Let's not put that there. Put that there. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I just saw literally today, a couple hours ago, a commercial on TV for Wegovy. And hold on. Let me just get this out here. Okay, let me read this. I've been trying to drop 5 to 10 forever. I really have to lose. It's really hard to lose if you just. Oh, I know, Joni. Especially if you're going through menopause or perimenopause or premenopause, it's super hard to lose weight. Anyway, I just saw on TV. You know how they put the fine print on the on the drugs on the bottom of the screen. Well, I don't know what made me look down there. Ow, it's hot, and it's only on number 2. It said right on it that if you stop taking it, you gain the weight back. So I'm like, what the fuck? Then you have to take it the rest of your life? I'm like, that's no alternative. That's what happens as it is. People up, down, up, down. At least when you're overweight, that's what happens. Up, down, lose 20 pounds, gain 10 pounds. No, gain 30 pounds, lose 10 pounds, gain another 20. Okay, let's see now. I mean, look, it is truly quick. But I have super fine hair, so I didn't always. It's hard to lose anyway nowadays, especially with all these foods. At the grocery store is too much. Sodium and processed is hard, especially for me with war weight. A drug that makes you lose your belly and makes your boobs big. Yeah, I'm surprised some male doctor hasn't made something like that for us women. That's funny. That is so funny. You know what I don't understand? If they can make spackle for a wall and you could fill in holes, why can't they do that for wrinkles? Make something, this primer bullshit, it does not work. Something that's literally like spackle that will actually smooth out everything. I don't understand. At least here in Vegas, body changes every day. Oh, yeah. I'm going to tell you. Um, okay. It's controversial. I mean, I'm not going to lie. So, you guys have heard of the keto diet, right? I'm sure everybody has. I can tell you this. It is the fastest way to lose weight without having surgery. Obviously, that's the fastest. Ooh, look at how frizzy. I can feel the back. Fastest way to lose weight. And I'm speaking from experience here. If you suffer from inflammation like I do, I have a lot of inflammation. Um, wait, hold on. I'm trying to grab this. Um, eating no, I don't want to say no sugar and zero carbs because I don't do that. But I've been cheating so bad. This is why I'm talking about experience from experience. Um, it takes away, it helps take away the inflammation. It helps take away the joint pain because the inflammation, a lot of the times it's caused by that. Okay, I'm going to have to do the back after I do the rest. Um, and if you have a messed up period, it helps with that. So to me, like all that processed sugar and carbs and all that other stuff. Hold on. Oh, this gets hot. So be careful when you put it on. Like even the back is hot. Um, what should we call it? What was I saying? Oh, it helps with that. It helps a lot. If you have diabetes, that's how I reversed with diabetes. I got diagnosed with diabetes quite a few years ago, and I went to the nutritionist because insurance pays for that. I went to the nutritionist, learned she listen, the medical industry doesn't like keto, and I'm going to tell you why. First of all, um, what does my sister say? I love this. I told her I was stealing it. A cured patient is a lost customer. Remember that. They do not teach doctors nutrition in med school. They just go real quick, almost like the makeup section that they teach in cosmetology. They really don't teach it. Look at how straight this is. So straight that this is starting to go that way. Oh, hi, Steph. Tanya, YouTube search Dr. Ken Barry. Oh, there you go. So speak of the devil. So I told my sister I was stealing that. Um, a cured patient is a lost customer. And when you think of it in those terms, we're talking about not only the pharmaceutical industry, but the doctors. Because if you're healthy, if you're feeling good, you're not going to the doctors. And so he's lost a customer, or she have lost customers because they're healthy. So I'm not saying like nobody says you don't eat vegetables, but you eat like don't eat corn because corn's a carb, a starch. You know, you you just got to look at into it that way. It's a huge difference. The way listen. I've been cheating so bad. I cannot. I have been so bad since Christmas. Hello. So bad since Christmas. I'm having a hard time getting back on it. So I'm not going to say that it's so easy to do. But my sister, listen. Thanks, Steph. I hope you don't mind me telling your story, Steph. To age gracefully, you need money. Yeah, you know that saying, Joni. You're not ugly. You're broke. I don't know. Be honest with me. I will not get insulted. Do you think I'm aging gracefully? Be honest with me. Because if you don't, I'm not gonna. Because I look at me and think, well, do I look my age? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I feel like I do, and sometimes I feel like I look really good for my age. So just so you know, my sister had breast cancer, right? And it's unfortunately runs in our family. My mom died from it, and not because she didn't find it in time, because she had what's called inflammatory breast cancer, and at that time it was fatal. It didn't matter if you found it as the size of a pea or the size of a melon. It was fatal. So, oops, I just turned this up by mistake. Hey, get down. What am I doing? Oh, I keep pushing up. Anyway, she was telling me, and I could screw the story up. I'm really bad at telling stories. My weakness is carbs. So's mine. Chips, bread, dips, pasta. Not so much sweets. I'm the same exact way, Joni. Same exact way. Yeah, Morgan's here. Oh, she just answered you. Okay, so anyway, on both sides, I'm nervous. Yeah. So my sister had cancer, and she was telling me that cancer eats off the sugar, or lives off the sugar in our bodies. She said one of the tests that they did for her, they literally injected like sugar. I could be screwing it up, Steph. Don't get mad. Anyway, literally injected like a sugar solution, and the cancer like converges on it. Love you, Morgan. She needs a dad job badly. Ah! You hear what she said? I'm trying to let it grow out. I don't know why the roots look dark, because they're not. I have no idea why the roots look dark like that. I'm trying to let all this gray hair grow in. Look at Princess Kate. She has access to the best nutrition, and yet, exactly. From what I heard that a lot of the young people in the UK are getting cancer. So I don't know if something's going on over there. If it's the food, I think stress causes illness. Oh, it certainly can. It certainly doesn't help. But anyway, so cancer feeds off of sugar. So that's how my sister ended up on keto. And she's been doing, she's been doing it for years. Processed food, my sister says. I wish they would be her alone. Yeah, I know. Anyway, so that's how my sister ended up doing keto, and she's been doing it for years. So she helped us with, what to eat, because, since I didn't know much, I was like, oh my God, we're sick and tired of this, that, and the other thing. Give us other stuff to eat, And everybody started losing weight. All three of us, the girls were doing it, because the boys, they're skinny. Go figure. Look at that. This is really nice. This worked really good. The only thing I hate about it, hate's a strong word. The only thing I don't like about it, well, there's two things actually, is that you can't literally just comb through. You can see it doesn't go. You have to pull the pieces out and then push your hair through like that. I probably didn't do a great job in the back, but I like it. Oh, look, I missed some spots here. Anyway, so all of us start losing weight, and what happened, the best thing that happened, the I want to say the side effect was us losing weight, or maybe it's or the other way around. We went on a diet to lose weight, but the side effect was feeling so much better. Like my joint pain was so much better than it is right now. Like right now it's really bad, and I know it's because I've been cheating really, really badly. I gained weight back, not all of it, but some of it. Okay, how does my hair look now, Steph? Is it really bad? I mean, I know when I lift it up and you see all that, it looks bad, but like when it's done, does it look okay? Be honest, Steph. Don't. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. Joni, make sure you find out from your doctor or a true nutritionist, doctor, please, so you don't damage yourself. But every day, it's another food that is an issue. Oh yes, you've read it. I've been reading about it all. What is more? Was it more expensive? It is more expensive. I'm not gonna lie. Just light. Oh, okay. So that's my natural white growing in. I don't know why up here looks so dark, because that's not the color of my natural hair anyway. But all right, let me shut this off. The second thing that I wish was different is that this part gets super hot as well. That'd be why they have the glove. So I'm more concerned about when you lay it down. So I have a heat thing. And I'm going to put this over here. But other than that, I really like it. Now, I think originally it's $49.99, but I got it on sale. You guys know I never pay full price, ever, 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 ever pay full price. The best thing to check is your blood levels. They can determine, Joni, please trust me. You have to. Okay. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. Oh yeah. I mean, don't take my advice as medical advice. Obviously, I am not a doctor. I'm just telling you from my experience. And I can also tell you this, that many doctors, when they hear you want to do keto, they're like, oh my God, no, don't do it. Don't do it. I don't know why, because I'm going to tell you what. So even the nutritionist, when I got diagnosed with diabetes and I went to the nutritionist, she wanted a protein heavy diet, but she still said, so she showed me, like, she had tools, and there was a picture of a plate, and the biggest section was your protein, so like your chicken or beef or whatever was your biggest section, then a smaller section of vegetables, and then a really small section of a carb, a starch, like a potato or something like that. And then she taught me to eat all of the protein before you move on to the vegetable, and then eat all that before you move on to the carb, because they're hoping by the time you move past, you really don't want the carb. So I'm like, well, then why put it on the plate? You're just wasting food, in my opinion. But a lot of doctors, they don't know enough about it. So I'm not saying go do it. Do your research, see if it's right for you, if you can handle it. But greens, proteins, greens, and then carbs. They showed me that for my heart failure classes. Yeah, it should be protein, greens, and carbs. Because you need protein. Your body needs protein to build muscle, to retain your muscle. It's protein that it needs. And she also taught me this. I don't know, you tell me, especially you, Joni, because you eat like me, like I do. I was always hungry. Like literally, I could be done with dinner and push it away, knowing I can't eat another bite. I'm going to be sick. And then get up from the table, clear the table, and be starving, knowing that I just ate. And I'm like, I know I'm not hungry. Why do I feel so hungry? So, hi, Ashley. You can tell them about what the doctor said to me. But you're going to have to remind me, Ashley. Anyway, so she told me, she said, you want to know why that's happening? So I would eat a lot of carbs, the chips, the pasta, the bread, hungry because you go out, got no nutrients. Right. Not only that, she's like, so what happens is, because I was eating overload of carbs turn to sugar. My sugar would rise, I would crash, and my body was like, we're starving, give us more sugar to keep it up. So I was on that yo-yo. When I started eating the way the nutritionist taught me, and then keto later on after that, the hunger was gone. Like literally gone. I'd have to force I don't want to say force myself, but I'd have to be like, oh shit, it's already 2:00. Hello, you didn't eat lunch. That kind of stuff. Like the hunger was gone. That cravings, they were gone too. Actually, what did the doctor say to you? I forgot. Oh, I remember. I think this is what she's talking about. So Ashley went to the doctors for like a well visit, or she's got an underactive thyroid. So it might have been for that. I forgot. So the doctor said, or it's physician's assistant, not the doctor. Physician's assistant says to her, oh, you should try Ozempic. You'll be able to lose 40 pounds in a year. My daughter's like, yeah, I just lost 50 pounds in less than 6 months on keto. So I don't need to go on your Ozempic. My point being, my sister's point, a cured patient is a lost customer. Instead of trying to teach her how to eat properly, you should go on this drug, on that drug. See the difference? Fruits too. Well, if you're I also eat a lot of spinach, kale, and a lot of other vegetables. If I'm stressed, I want pasta and red wine. Yum. Yeah. But that's good. I mean, the spinach and kale and stuff is good. The fruits, not so much. Fruits have a lot of sugar, Tanya. Berries don't, like strawberries, blueberries. Is there any other berries? Blackberries. But all the apples and the pineapples and the bananas and the kiwis and the watermelons, I'm looking at your thing here, they have a lot of sugar, a lot. So even as a diabetic, they don't want you eating that. That I should go on Ozempic and could lose 40 pounds. And I lost in 5 months on keto. And she was horrified when Ashley told her that she was doing keto, because they don't know anything about it. Also pasta and red wine if I'm Sex starved reminds me I gotta go put them on the grocery list. Oh my God, I love you. That's too funny though. All right. So we are done. I figured I'd do just a quick one today. But look, what do you think? I don't know what the back looks like yet. And this is not a reflection on them. This is on me because I always have trouble with the back of my head. No, I know I can't eat too much of it with fruits and vegetables due to water weight gain and lots of water. Looks good. Thank you. Oh, the thing I was going to say too. So everybody was like, "Oh, you can't eat all that red meat. You can't eat all that. You got to eat vegetables. You need this, that, the fruits. Da, 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 da. Your cholesterol is going to go skyrocket. You're going to die of a heart attack." Like this is the shit that people say to you. So I think I was on it for a good 6 months already, and I had lost, I don't know, 40 pounds, 50 pounds, something like that. Went to the doctor who did blood work, and my blood work was perfect. So don't let them try that shit either. Anyway, let's look. Wait, I can't say. Hello. Oh, I did a good job. Hold on. I can't say again. You guys have to tell me. I'm looking in the computer. Hey. I don't know why my roots look dark. Mine's the opposite. No, but no, it grows in white. So I don't know why the roots just look dark. Anyway, I would definitely recommend this. It's just the two things that I said. They're not a deal breaker, though. Why's the opposite? I just sent email. That's for my heart. Let's see. We can. Heart patients. All right, I'm gonna have to look at it. Anyway, ow, I just hurt my neck. I am going to. Okay, I wanted to. You guys know how much I love Jeffree Star and his skincare. I purchased. He's got this new. Hi, Alyssa. He's got this new. What's it called? Espresso kind of skincare line. So he came out with a body lotion, and I was all excited because I like his stuff. And it was on sale for $6. I should say. I think it's 20. I think regular is 18 or 20. So this is the box it came in. I was like, no freaking way. This is how little it is. I don't know if you could tell. I'm thinking it was like my Nivea, this big giant thing. I didn't look at the ounces. All underneath is still wavy. I did my best. No, it's not, though, Ashley. Look. So it's confusing to me because I can't have this and that, but it tells me otherwise. I mean, I could look, but that doesn't mean I could, I can't give you medical advice. Anyway, let me get a water bottle. Here's a water bottle. What is this, 16 ounces? I know. Check the ounces. Here's the lotion. So it's only 6 ounces. What is it? 6.6 ounces. Now, I'm not saying that the lotion itself isn't bad, because I used it once and oh my God, because my arms get real dry. I used it once and how soft they are. So I like the formula itself, but I would never pay $20 for that. Okay. And I thought before we go, where is it made? Good question. Hold on. I didn't think of that, Joni. Maybe a little goes a long way. Nah, it's body lotion. It's got oat milk, vitamin E, D, panthenol, and sunflower oil. I'm looking. It's made in London. Wait, let me make sure. Contents made in Poland. Well, what the heck is... There's something in London. Distributed of California. Yeah, contents were made in Poland. Maybe this was made in London, the thing. In Poland. Interesting. But it does not smell like coffee. People think it's supposed to smell like coffee. I do not want to smell like coffee. I love in the back it is. Oh, I did my best, Ashley. Oh well. Does he do face care? He does. He does. He's got it's all over there. He's got um he's got a face mask, he's got face moisturizers, he's got an eye cream. I got to tell you I love his eye cream. Love, love, love his eye cream, and he just came out with an SPF a few months back. Absolutely love that too. Um I'm trying to think. He's got this mask that I love. I just don't remember what it's called. It's all over there. He does. He's got some nice stuff. I buy it when it's on sale though. The eye cream though, chef's kiss. It's always sold out. So if you could get it, jump on it. Um, that's interesting. I only use the La Roche Posay lotion. Love it, especially for dry eczema, skin type, and their facial cleansers. Yes, they're really good. Oh, really? I've heard nothing. CeraVe if needed. So yeah, if you wanted a cheaper brand, I hear that they're really good. Um, Listen, nothing's going to get rid of our fine lines and wrinkles. Totally, nothing's going to make your pores smaller. They might appear smaller, unless you get what the hell's it called? I'm looking right at the box too. What's that lotion called on your face with the prescription? Retin A, but it's called something else. Whatever, like retinol, duh. And I'm thinking, wait, I think I'm going back to YSL. I wish it wasn't so expensive. Nope, it's retinoids are helpful. Right. I was going to say retinol. Um, Joni, if YSL is, I have not heard good things about them, but I've never tried Tretinoin. Thank you, Stephanie. Go get some Tretinoin. That's what works the best for if you're for age related or acne because it was made for acne and the side effect was better skin. Anyway, so what was I going to say after that? But get some retin A and then just get a decent moisturizer that you don't have to spend a lot of money on because you really don't have to spend a lot of money. I personally listen. I tried. They sent me a thing of La Mer one time to try out. It was the same as what lotion is that? I have it over here. It was the same as a $15 tube of lotion. I just can't remember the name of it. Botox is cheap, my sister said. Yeah. YSL makes my skin look fabulous. Well, then do what works for you. That's what's most important, I guess. I can't use the tretinoin. I have sensitive skin type due to my medication. Yeah, that really sucks. Not a fan of La Mer. Yeah, no, I wasn't a fan of La Mer either. And Charlotte Tilbury, that magic cream, although it's really nice and thick, it feels good, whatever. I don't think it was that great either. I didn't repurchase it. I got one and never repurchased it. So I was using ordinary retinoids. Okay, can you contribute to my GoFundMe? I wish I need one too. I'm telling you, do the tretinoin. You can't do it every day because then it'll hurt your skin. Any makeup line is a crock, anyways. I guess. Yeah, the Ordinary's got great stuff, and so does the Inky List. And what's the other one? There's a third one that's really inexpensive. Um, that's really good stuff. I'm really enjoying Jeffree Star's skincare because I waited. I was like, yeah, I'll just wait until you guys all try it out. But so far, the only thing that I didn't think was so great was this thing here. It's called Blur and Cool Face Stick, and the only reason is because it's, I don't know, to me it's kind of gimmicky. It's supposed to be able to fill in your pores like a primer, and it's got a cooling sensation, but it also dried out. The box, it dried out. Like, let me show you. That's the only thing. Like, okay, you could see how skinny it got because it shrunk. It dried out. Doesn't smell like anything. How old is he? And how old is who? Jeffree Star? He's like 36 or something, but he also used to get Botox and stuff like that. I wouldn't go by any of them. Go by people who've used, skincare to help their skin. For skincare, or unless it's origins of the ordinary ranculus. Tatcha, yeah, Tatcha's expensive. Oh, Kiehl's is nice. They make a nice lotion, but I think we're just paying for the names. But the most affordable is the Roche Posay for sure. It works very well. Takes out, yeah. Well, all skincare takes time to work. Just so everybody knows that. You can't really judge just by, you could do a first impression of it. You can't really judge how it affects whatever concern you're looking to, treat, so to speak. Joni asked me if I'm enjoying Housewives of New Jersey. I think it sucks this season. Do you know, Joni? I heard like I saw like 5 minutes of the, what is that? The Andy Cohen show afterwards, in the clubhouse or whatever. I forget what it's called. He said something about them not having a reunion the way they used to. Do you know what they're gonna do? Um, I thought Milia had to be removed. That could be wrong, but I thought Milia had to be removed by a dermatologist. Yes, Joni, that's it. Okay. You guys know that I like to let you in on everything first. So I'm going to let you see a sneak peek of what we're going to be doing next week. So, Glamlight had a humongous sale. I think it was like 75% off or something like that. It was huge. So they decided against the reunion. Oh, yeah. I think it was you who told me, actually, Joni, that they got into like an actual physical altercation. I think Jen Aiken, had to get stitches or something like that. I'm like, well, I can understand why, because I'd want to punch her in her face too. I don't know how they do it. I couldn't do it. I think I'm wondering if, I don't know, if they're going to change it for everyone forever. Um, I was reading something. Somebody asked the question of why Teresa's husband, Louis, why Louis's face is always so red. And they tried to say because he likes hot showers and going in steam rooms. Right. Demilia, they have to be removed by the dermatologist. They can go away, but they have to be removed by a dermatologist. Move to the dry desert heat. I thought the dry desert heat was good for your skin. I could be wrong, but I always heard that. How does Melissa's husband? You mean Joe? Joe Gorga is a contractor. I don't know how much the house cost, but it's well over $1 million. And then they redid it all. Yeah, Joe Gorga's a contractor. He's been building houses before he was even on the show. All right, so let me show you real quick what I got. I got this makeup case. How cool is that? I didn't expect it to be this big. This was the most expensive thing, $12. Like I said, it was like 50 to set. I think it was up to 70% or 80%. It was a huge sale. No, it sucks the life out of your skin, or unless you're oily. Oh, I thought that it was the humidity that was bad for your skin. I don't know. Okay. So we're going to be trying this stuff next week. I can find what I got here. No lie, I think I spent less than $50 on everything. Yeah, less than 40, I think. So what is this I got? Oh, I got a free gift. Oh, this isn't the free gift though. I got this Friday the 13th No Place to Hide lip kit. And it just comes with a lipstick and lip liner. How cute is that? So these are the colors. Oh, I almost threw it at you. These are the colors. So we're going to play around with that. I'm not even going to swatch because I want to go in the pool. No, that keeps moisture in. I don't know why I thought that the dry air is better for your skin. I don't know. I don't live there, so I can't really say. I'll trust your judgment. I got these Betty Boop. Here we go. Lashes. I think these were $3. When I say it was a huge sale, it was huge. Then I figured I'd try this calligrapher eyeliner. I've heard good things about it. It's just a black eyeliner in the shape of like a calligraphy pen. Then I got, what else did I got? Oh, this is what I got free. They sent me a free gift. A little set of brushes. What collection? This is from Friday the 13th. So that was pretty cool. I was like, I didn't order this. Then I remembered if you spent like, I think it was $25, you got a free gift. Okay, what else did I got? Oh, I got a Nightmare on Elm Street blush trio. I'll open this and show you real quick just to show you what it looks like. Betty Boop, yeah. It was cute. I like the lash style. All right, so this is what the packaging looks like. Oh, what does that say? Chest of Souls. I didn't even notice that. This is what the blushes look like. You know, for all the money that they spend on their packaging, to be able to oh, I put it in upside down. Oh well. Keep their costs down is really cool. Have you ever shopped on Mercari? I did once. Yeah, once. Two more things. Well, this one and the next one. Scary film. Oh. This is from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air collection. They do a lot of collabs, I guess. This is their highlighter palette. Oh. So it's like the California license plate, I guess. Here's what it looks like. Whoop. Oh, where do you see these? Oh my God, that's so pretty. I hope you can see them as pretty as I can. So this one looks more of a peach, but it looks like it's changing. There you go. It looks like it's changing colors. Let's do it. Here's the peachy one. What's it called? Chillin' out. Look at how pretty that is. It's almost like a pink, but oh, it's got a pink shift to it. I could see. I didn't bring my here. Let's say I didn't bring my towel. Very pretty. Oh, Tanya says, where is it? Wait, oh, I missed a bunch. I just bought a pair of DVF sandals. I hope they're good. Oh, I hope they are too. I bought actually I bought the Alien palette from Jeffree Star. I don't have pores big enough to get the sebum out underneath my skin, so unfortunately the older I get, the worse milia happen, and having medication drying me out more. I know that they have stuff for that. Just an FYI. I know that they have stuff for that, but I don't know what it's called. And I also know that if you put too much, this part I know, if you use too much skincare, you can actually cause the milia. So anyway, let's do Super Fresh and 90s Forever. So this one's Super Fresh. In the middle, it's gold. Gold. And then the 90s Forever is definitely a pink. It's nice because it's not all like glittery. It's more shimmery than glittery. There's some glitter in that gold, but for the most part, it's not. I really like this. Okay. One more item. 90s forever. Isn't it pretty? Yeah, that's that pink. Right, I know, but I don't only lotions and cleansers. No, even too much lotion I learned. Like eye cream. Okay. I think that's it. Last thing, one more item. But this is all the stuff we're going to be playing with next week. So if you're interested, don't forget to tune in. This is the last thing. This is the eyeshadow palette that I got. Oh, I didn't know there was a postcard in here. It is from the Kiss collection. Oh. Ooh, this is what it looks like. I didn't realize it was one of those. Wait. One of these kind of boxes. Not a. Oh, it's inside here. #1 gold record award winning group of all time. America's #1. The group Kiss. Which is from the 80s for all you young folks. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 15. So it's 20 pan palette. Oh, this is nice. This is pretty. This is what it looks like. Oh, get over there. This is what the palette looks like. All kinds of different things. This is the, I don't know if you could see, I don't know, you're not going to be able to see it. Here's the mirror. You can see the group on here. So now let me put this on here. It gives you, the cover has all writing on it, Kiss and everything like that. But it's so pretty. We will be playing with this one next week. We're going to be playing with everything that I bought from Glamlight. What did I do with the... I like these kind of boxes. They're easy to get in and out of. Are those guitar imprints? You know what? I saw the imprints, but I didn't pay attention to what they were. Water-based, not clogs pores, but I also exfoliate once in a while. And retinoids help slough the milieu off. But it comes back once I go out in the sun. It's so fun and addictive. Joni, you're not kidding. Joni, I just read Joni's last thing up there. She said makeup is so fun and addictive. It really is. Oh my God, it really is. Pretty palette. Are those guitar? Okay. Okay, enough talking about my face of Milia. Let me say. We have not only guitar, there's a star, I can't even tell what some of this stuff is. Lightning bolts, the S's. Oh, it says, I didn't even notice that. It says, it's imprinted KISS. So there's guitars, lightning bolts, drumsticks. I think this is just a Z like that. A spaceship. I can't tell what some of these are. Obviously they mean something, but I don't know what they mean. Like I liked Kiss back in the day, but I mean, I wasn't like a huge fan. I like some of their songs. Love that attention to detail. Yeah, Glamlight, first of all, listen, it might not be the best in the world, the best eyeshadow that anybody's ever used, but their formula is really, really good. It's better than ColourPop, if you ask me. ColourPop's is good too, but it's better than ColourPop. It's very reasonably priced, in my opinion. Obviously it's a step up. I would say it's a step up from drugstore brand, but not at the level of like Jeffree Star or not at the level of YSL, Tom Ford, stuff like that. It's not that high, but not everybody can afford that stuff. I know I'm not paying $150 for a 4 quad from Tom Ford. So I'm addicted to shoes. When I was working, I was addicted to shoes too. Oh yes, I was. I still got all those shoes. Anyway, I finally bought myself my Garden. Oh, you bought Guerlain pH balance change color lip. bomb that my evil stepmom, I like to call her your step monster, stole mine. Oh no, she didn't. Other one I just bought, so this time I got a different color. Oh, because Guerlain is super expensive. I can't wear shoes. My feet too small. Hurts. Well, I haven't worn heels in a few years. I used to wear like well, when I was a size 6, I used to wear like the 3-inch heels and you run around in my dresses at work and stuff like that. But yeah, I haven't had to wear heels in a while, so I'm sure wearing heels today would hurt my feet. But where I used to work, you guys know I used to work for Blue Cross Blue Shield in New Jersey, and we had a humongous cafeteria. It's humongous. There were 4,000 people in my building alone. So that tells you how big the cafeteria was. So they have a stage, because they used to do things in the cafeteria sometimes, but they would let vendors come in and sell stuff. And we called him the shoe guy. So there was there was 3 vendors that when they showed up, the whole building found out about it. It was the shoe guy, the nut guy, because he'd come in with nuts, and the Amish guy, because he'd come in with his, oh God, all his baked goods and stuff. Oh, he would sell out. He was so good. So, but the shoe guy, the minute you heard, because he would have deals 3 for $60, and oh my God, yeah, us women, we were bad. We were there buying all kinds of shoes. Oh, summer, we need new sandals, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I hate Blue Cross. Customer service sucks. Do they even train? They do not train the way I got trained in 1998. And that's a big thing I had told our assistant vice president when he was talking about a lawsuit that they had, a huge class action lawsuit. It was because they didn't train the newer people. So it was my class when I got hired, and then one class of people hired after me. We were the last 2 to be trained the way we were trained. And when I tell you, we were thoroughly trained. Like, you could call us on the phone. We'd look up if you were a good person, you'd look up your shit. You know immediately what was wrong, fix it 2 seconds. Well, maybe not always if it was more complicated. But now they teach them to read the screen. Well, if it says this, that, and the other thing, it must be right. I know. I know. Ever since I sprained my ankle, I'm more right, no more heels. For 24 years ago, too high for me. I'm living in rocks. Oh yeah, gotta wear Crocs. Now I hate Crocs. I hate them. I actually had a person whistling on the phone while they were looking into an issue. No friggin' way. Was it New Jersey? It wasn't. It couldn't have been New Jersey. You don't live in New Jersey. Just so you know, they're all independently owned and operated. Each state. They're independent. They're under an umbrella. They're under the Blue Cross Association, and each state is individual. Just so you know. So they do things differently in every state. But yeah, and you want to know what they read their script and don't listen. Yes, that's exactly what they were taught to do. They outsourced it. They outsourced it to another country and gave them scripts to read. That's exactly. And then they started training the people in house the same way. And it cost them millions of dollars in that lawsuit, 2 class action lawsuits, because they were overpaying doctors by thousands of dollars. One doctor, he would submit a claim saying that he read the report, and they would pay him for doing the procedure. And they would call and say, "You paid me too much money. I just read the report." And they're like, no, that's right. It says it on the screen. That's right. So $5,000 to read it. Anyway, there was a mistake in the system. Nobody caught it because they weren't trained to look at it. So when they started talking about it, I knew immediately what had happened. I'm like, okay, let me go check on these claims. Were they coming in with the correct code? There's a code. It's called a modifier that shows this is the procedure that they only did the report on. And they were coming in correctly. It was the system that wasn't reading that modifier and paying them too much money. And so I said, yeah, this is what happened. So that when they went and fixed it, they recapped, meaning they took their money back over 5 years worth. And you could bankrupt some of these doctors doing that. Yeah. So the doctors all got together and class action lawsuit, and But anyway, I'm old school. Don't be unprofessional. My name is Ma'am. I'm old school too. I don't like unprofessionalism. I know they can be pretty when you put charms on your stuff. No, I think they're cute. I personally don't like them, but Ashley's got a pair. Ah, wait. Wait. You just said something that got held for review. You won't see anyone with heels here in Vegas. Only the hookers in the streets, or young ladies that will hurt later. That's so funny. Meanwhile, the CEO of Boeing is paid 30. I saw that 33 million and kept saying he didn't know in front of Congress. Holy crap! I saw that. I'm like, wait, didn't he go from getting paid, like, I don't know, maybe it was like 10 million to 33 million overnight, basically. I was like, what? I saw that, Joni. Anyway, I think that's it. I think we're done for today. Thank you so much for coming. I missed you guys. Yep, so infuriating. Yeah. What was I gonna say? There was something I was gonna say, I forgot. But anyway, next week, let me just make sure. Where's my phone? Oh, put these back. Bye, I'll enjoy your day. Yeah. Let me just make sure, because I know something's coming up. Oh, we do it on Sundays. I was gonna say my niece's birthday, but my twin niece's birthdays. But he's doing it on a Saturday this year. Let's see. August, I'll be taking that off because we're going to see Joe's granddaughter, so her birthday. Anyway, but we'll get to that. So I'm just making sure that there's nothing. Next week is good. Almost 4th of July. Anyway, next week is Joe's birthday. Joe's birthday is coming. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your week. Watch the debate. No, don't watch the debate. If you watch the debate, we'll talk about it. If you watch the bear, don't tell me about it because I don't want to be spoiled. Thanks for coming by. I hope you enjoyed today. I hope you got value out of the review because I do like it. I wish I could do the back of my head. And again, that is not the tool's fault. That is me. Did you get Joe's present? Not yet. Not yet. Because he wants stuff from Amazon. Wait, he's got on there Sharpies. I'm like, what? Even his daughter, she's like, why am I not surprised that Sharpies are on the list? I'm like, he's too funny. He doesn't need anything. Well, I mean, God bless him. I'm like, well, don't you want anything? That's when you ask for things that you want, but you don't spend the money on. That's me personally. That's what I do. I'm like, if I need a new pair of sneakers, I'm not going to ask for that for my birthday. I'll buy that for myself. But yeah, he is a cheap date. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your week. I will see you again next week, and we will try out all the stuff I got from Glamlight. Anyway, love you guys. I'm going to enjoy the pool. You enjoy whatever you're at. Bye, guys. Oh, I forgot. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Now, goodbye.